Digimon.
Digital monsters. We have many Digimon and many stuff to do.
We do. It's been a long time coming.
But first, Uchu's good lady has baked up some goodies.
Oh,
I
yes.
think we can't Digimon on an empty stomach.
No, we can't.
Oh.
Sticking to the lid.
Shout out, so I'm going to go with this big fella here. I'm a big
The
fella.
destroyed one.
Here we go. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers, Sophie. You're the best. That's good.
I already know what they taste
Oh,
like. I've been eating them all like the last couple of days.
He's actually came here with 2 boxes, but 1 box didn't survive the journey.
Compliments to the chef. It's a sticky affair.
All good things are. Hey. How are you finding the pendulum colours?
Same as before, I absolutely love them. If anything, I love the Wave 2 more. I think I prefer the rosters of Metal Empire and Virus Busters.
Yeah, I'm madly in love with them. And yeah, it's a different experience the second time round, even though they're exactly the same. Coming into it, knowing what to expect, and just being excited to be able to enjoy it all over again. Because I've completed what I can of the Wave 1 rosters already, so it's just fun going back through the library again, because once again, that library mechanic is just where it's at.
It's the first time where I've run a device blind so many times over. I only looked up because I had all but 1 rookie on both devices, and I've only looked up how to get to rookies for this video.
Brilliant.
Otherwise it's been completely blind, and I'm loving it. They're so magical.
Yeah, especially with the Jogress stuff, which leads us into the main feature of this video. We've got loads of stuff to do and talk about and that, but the main thing we want to do on this video is we've both agreed to raise a champion on one of our pendulum colours. We're going to battle at champion, then we're going to Jogress, and then we're going to battle at ultimate, then we're going to Jogress and battle at mega if possible. So we're going to have 3 rounds. Best of 1 each round, yeah?
Sounds good.
Cool. So, here's what's funny. On my Metal Empire, I have raised... Mechanorimon.
And on my Metal Empire, I have raised... Mechanorimon.
Completely unplanned. As obviously, I've got 3 running, so it's purely Digi Destiny when I chose Metal Empire. Mechanorimon just kind of happened and quite like him.
Hell yeah.
It's like a big old zombie robot.
Doesn't that mean, though, that we're just going to keep Jogressing into the same Digimon?
Kind of does, doesn't it?
Should we swap my Metal Empire out for Virus Busters, which I've also raised the champion on?
Yes, let's do that. That's a good call. That would have been the whole video.
So, on my Virus Busters, I have raised... Angemon!
Sick.
I love that he sleeps on a cloud on the pendulums.
The sleep sprites are so good. Right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Mechanorimon versus Angemon. Here we go.
Oh, how did it do it? Here we go.
Double straight to the face. We are at a type disadvantage here.
Fist of the heavens.
So round 1 to Mr. Uchu.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, let's Jogress for round 2.
Here we go.
No idea what this is going to yield.
It's a virus and a vaccine together.
Big fella!
And the guy I can't remember the name of.
It's a Suramon, I believe.
Suramon.
He's the guy with about 1 million fists.
Mm-hmm.
So, big fella versus punchy fella.
He was the first ultimate I actually got on this device, so...
I think Big Mamimon was my first one on here as well.
I seem to remember that from your video.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
So it's data versus vaccine now.
Yes, I'm still vaccine.
Cool, so now it's my favour. Doesn't mean anything though.
Oh, it's neck and neck.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, just.
1-1, I make that.
That's 1 also.
I can count.
This Jogress works, this will be the decider. Oh yeah. This is cool, isn't it? Oh yeah. This is cool.
I love these things so much. War Greymon!
Oh, and I got... Is it Destromon? Could be Destromon. I'm going to call him Destro. We'll call him Big Des.
Wrong. That's Galacticmon, you tit.
Desmond.
Yeah, and we'll see where it goes.
Desmond.
There we go. And you just see stuff.
Yeah! It's always going to be.
Sick. It's because I didn't know this guy's name, that's why. I lost that bond power.
Wargreymon can't lose to Desmond.
No, he can't. No. Uchu has arrived.
I have. Hello.
With this on behalf of my mate Jero. Our mate Jero. Everyone's mate Jero. Jero's everyone's mate. Don't know what it is, but he said it is a Crimbo present. You legend! You legend! Look at that! This is the Galantmon model kit thing, and it's the anime one, not the amplified. That's a crap angle. There we go. It's the anime one, not the amplified one. Jero, you legend, mate. Thank you. This is so sick. Look at all them poses. That is so cool. Mate, thank you so much. That is sick. I completely did not expect that. Mate, this is ace. Thank you so much. I will actually build this as well. I've got the MetalVegiemon one that I've not built, but this one I will.
We did it, Jero.
Thank you, mate. You the man. Right. Pendulum stuff. We've got this guy, Goth Gamamon.
Ooh.
In one of my previous videos, I said Gamamon had 3 champion forms. I'm an idiot. He has 4, because he's got Goth Gamamon as well.
I think Goth Gamamon would be a good one to fight against Goth Gatomon.
Oh, well, it's on, isn't it? It is on.
Here we go. Come on, Gatomon. Ah.
It seems like the pendulums are mildly stronger than
They are, yeah, by about 5 points on each stage. So if rookies on here are 10, rookies on there are 15.
That sucks.
But it does fluctuate, so.
Wingardians. My fridge is Phoenixmon. And there's something cool about Phoenixmon, because Phoenixmon can Jogress with Deep Savers.
Oh, no way.
And here's one that I prepared earlier, because as I said, I've been clearing out the albums in the first wave, and the last slot in this is because it needs to Jogress with this. So Marine Angemon and Golden Chicken. So this should complete the album on my Deep Savers. Here we go. There we go. It's My Tamamon, I believe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's what it looks like. It's written like. It's a weird design. It's not one that particularly excites me. It's kind of unique. It's like long, snaky dragon kind of thing, but I don't know. I feel like it might be based on some kind of myth or something.
Mythology.
Yeah, so Deep Savers album.
So
Oh,
satisfying.
yeah. Buzzing. Get some
battle.
backgrounds. Let's
just battle.
let's just fight. Let's do them both at the same time.
All right. It's not one of my devices without Omnimon.
Ace. So, right, let's do it. Tag team, fight at the same time.
Go.
Sick!
Yeah. It's a 4-way battle.
Now that's efficiency. And they're all vaccines as well.
And they're all out of sync.
1-all.
Interesting. It's a lot of backgrounds happening.
Cool.
All right.
Now, so I've got Piedmon and Gyro. There we go.
Music to my ears.
Sick. This is cool.
Hell yeah. It's just stuff going everywhere. Got blades, bombs, swords.
I'd like to see at least one of the Digimon colours get something there. It's not happening, is it? More backgrounds though.
Oh, yes.
Ace.
Lovely.
And what's your favourite background from version 1 to 5?
Version 3, I think. I love that little, like, field. It's like the version 1, just a bit more open and a bit more detailed.
Yeah, I think the version 1 probably would be if we hadn't had it overdone with the DM20s. I've seen it so many
sick of
times.
seeing it.
Especially when you think of all the different waves that they've done where they could have just changed the backgrounds out. And
Just a
just
little
didn't.
bit.
I'm not taking requests in this series, but I have had a guy request a couple of times now that I hatch a Meikumon on a DM20. So, just for you, mate, I'm hatching it. Well, I've already started it. She's not quite ready yet. She's got Zubamon as her big brother. We've got a Salamon, who is hopefully en route to be a Meikumon. Just for you, mate. So, yeah, there we go. DM20. Ace hatching up the Zubamon version again. A very special one to me. Buying this was my commitment to the digital world. It wasn't my first step back in, but buying this was that moment of like, yeah, I want to take this seriously. So, and again, back when I bought this, it was an unfathomable dream that one day it might be released in English. In fact, it wasn't even something that crossed our minds back then that it could ever possibly be. And now we've hit this point where everyone's sick to death of the DM20, but it's still such a sacred device. And this has got to be, in my opinion, the best looking brick shell ever made. I just think this is the best looking one we've ever had, including all the fancy graffiti ones and stuff like that. This is just so, because it's the original, but in gold, it just feels like a real tribute to its roots. And I just think it's so tastefully done.
Agreed.
Dead chuffed.
I can't remember where Meikumon is on the quest on this, because I've got a colour Meikumon.
Have you? Oh, sick.
There she is.
Oh, buzzing. There you go. There's your Meikumon.
There you go. You can raise something else now.
Yeah. I would take requests in this series, but the way I'm making them, because they're taking me so long to edit and get out, I'm a few days ahead. So at the time of filming this, there's still one video to come out before this one comes out. So I'm way too far ahead of time to be taking requests. But this guy's asked a couple of times, so yeah, you can have a Meikumon. Why not?
Yeah, we like the cat Digimon. Good job, Garamon.
Was it? The version 3, it's Tokamon again, because obviously in the last video, which, have you seen it, Dom? No, because it's not come out yet. It died. It bugged out on me.
Why would you do that to me?
It died. It bugged out on me. So as I said, I opened it up to give it a clean, but it was sparkling in there. So really, it's another capacitor issue, I think. And in doing so, in trying to be a strong, independent woman, I broke the speaker wire. Again, I keep doing that. So once again, and Tokamon's deaf. So if Uchu would be so kind, if this video gets 1 like, Uchu has to solder my speaker wire.
That's not fair. It's going to be me.
Pendulum originals always beat a Digimon original, don't they?
Supposedly. That's why they sold them.
His Mega Hit 6. Let's fight.
My goodness.
If you want to know how I did that, you have to watch my previous video. So chuffed.
Performance enhancing drugs.
That's it. Oh, okay. Little collection update. I got this.
Oh, yours arrived too.
I got this. Digimon Color version 2, or as I'm calling it, the version 20 quid, because Bandai Shop UK had a bit of a Black Friday sale, and they're obviously clearing out the Digimon stock, because this was 20 quid. Absolute steal. Absolute steal. And although I'm buzzing to have got a Digimon Color for 20 smackaroonies, it just makes me sad, because it just feels like they're just getting rid of it to clear it all out. Because I know, or I believe, that Bandai US have kind of done a similar thing a few months back. So kind of sad, but you know, every cloud and all that, I get a swanky new Digimon Color for 20 smacks.
Go on, ask them. It's not the version 20 quid, is it?
Hopefully, if this video gets 2 likes, it's going to be the Digimon Color version 6. I know a guy.
I also know a guy.
I know a guy, and he's very talented at this kind of stuff. There's a lot of information on his channel about how to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, right.
You the man. Would you like a mince pie?
I would love a mince pie.
It is Crimbo, isn't it?
Almost. My birthday first.
Uchu's birthday. How old do you reckon it's going to be? Take a mince pie. We've got all butter pastry luxury mince pies.
Lovely.
Filled with enriched spice, fruit, and brandy mincemeat. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
I love mince pies.
I was never much of a fan of them. And then I grew up. That's the story.
It's one of those through association tastes, though, isn't it? Christmas is ace. Look at all these Digimon. Do you even Digimon, bro? We're going to get them mixed up. We're going to get them mixed up.
Get them in.
It is time for Pack of the Day. There we go. Take your pick.
That one.
Do it. Do your thing.
All right. Got Dexteru Greymon. That was not how you pronounce it. Antilamon. Impamon. Taomon. Train Man. Nostrils of Fate. Another Train Man. Gigimon. Ornismon. Ooh. Diaboromon. And Tomonori Ryusenji. Or Bloke.
As if Diaboromon's just a rare. That's ace.
It's a cool Diaboromon as well.
Here we go. We have got Argomon. Another Argomon. Goblimon. Beowulfmon. Mermucusmon. Thick Thighs Save Lives. Mephistomon. I do love that. I really like that. Shalmon, Crimson Savior, Sakuyamon, and Morphomon.
Very nice Sakuyamon card, I must admit.
How are you doing on your quest modes on the colour?
Quest mode on the Virus Busters is complete.
Is it?
Hence this weird like city background.
It's not really showing up on the camera very well.
It's just pure white. Hang on, if I go.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's like, yeah, I'm not sure what it's meant to represent. I thought Dark Ocean at first. Get a darker background. We don't talk about. In fact, yeah, we do. We do talk about. There we go.
The swimmers.
Mon Digimon.
What do you reckon they're doing now? Do you reckon they look back on that advert and like fondly reminisce, or do you think they're just
They've
like,
got it framed. They've got just a picture of it. Single tear whenever they look up.
he still goes like shopping in his swimming stuff in hopes that someone's going to recognise him. Oh, you're the Pendulum Swimmers guy. You know, they when they remade that advert for the Pendulum colours, they've removed it from their YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, luckily Digimon Professor's got her back and he's re-uploaded it.
You can still find the Vital Bracelet one though. Interestingly enough.
Cool.
I think that's.
I think I might do us for this one.
Had I known you had so many, I would have raised a couple more.
I didn't want to spoil it for you. Splendid. Right, so I've got this to be building. I don't know how soon I'm going to do it. Hopefully I can show you off in the next video. That is so sick. Jero, thanks mate. Really thank you. I completely off guard with that one. Completely off guard. Wasn't expecting anything. Wasn't expecting this. This is so sick. Thank you. Yeah, thank you to my mate Uchu, who's going to help me out with my version 6 colour.
620 quid, 2 colour, ultimate.
You're going to give Tokamon his voice back and just be the backbone of my channel. Ace. Yeah, thanks for joining us today. Any closing statements?
Digimon.
Digimon Monsters. I'm confused now, it's throwing me off.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe. Keep rocking.